Oh my god, how will we defeat such a terrifying foe? I could skip to the end of this hunt and you wouldn't even notice. You are not the one we seek. We need the one that's slightly swoller and more pushier. Oh my god, the Bulldrome killed the cameraman. Looks like it's time to take revenge by bullying the Bulldrome. If I could get away with using the Dr. Evil sting. That was a Bullfangle. I didn't even realise it wasn't the monster, it's that insignificant. Good god, that isn't even a pretend thing. I was not joking, I thought that was the Bulldrome. I didn't realise. Obviously I can see the difference now with them lined up like that. I did the whole Dr. Evil spiel, the bully the Bulldrome thing, and it wasn't the Bulldrome. It wasn't the Bulldrome at all. It was just an innocent Bullfangle minding his own ramming business. Be more unique. And have more than 2 attacks. What? What happened to my maw? Where did it go? Will it come back? Given that maw is slang for mother, that took a much darker tone than I meant it to. Mostly for Irish people, I think. So I want my cat to like, do things. Bulldrome's definitely up there on the irritating scale. Same with Cephadrome. Not nearly as annoying just because it's got 2 attacks, so it's like, who cares? It's got the ram, and then it's got the terrible hitbox, tusk, like panic thing, and that's literally it. If I remember rightly, they did give him one more thing. Might only be high rank? I feel like, no, they did give him something that he didn't have in Freedom Unite, because in Freedom Unite that was the 2 things he had. The ram and then the spamming around with his tusks. They gave him more tracking. That doesn't make him hard, it just makes him irritating. And yeah, the turning on a dime, so it doesn't matter if you dodge the attack. They did a bad job with the early monsters. They should have just given them more personality, by which I mean, like, more attacks. Like, I can tell you the personality of a Rathalos or a Rathian based on how it fights. Bulldrome, it's just walking well done meat to me. Waiting to happen. It's going to charge, so I had to do that if I wanted the bonus damage. The trick is, which I've now just remembered, because of how they changed his tracking, you do not roll when he's about to initiate the charge, which is what he used to do because he went in a straight line. Now because he turns on a dime before he starts the actual dash, you have to wait until he started it before you do the roll, like so. Much harder to do when you're at point blank. If you're far away from him, then you've still got plenty of time to anticipate it. But that isn't really, that's not a fighting personality, that's a bad programming perk. But what else can you do with what is a glorified Bullfangle? The answer is not bloody much. That Bullfangle is going to die because he's going to stop me getting my carves, or is... well, no, my cat's killed him. Alright, that's... my hands are blood free except for the corpse I'm currently carving. Well, that's pretty tough. Somehow we made it through. Every fight after this can only be easy compared to the monstrosity we have slain. The village will eat for a week. I won't eat the Bulldrome, I'm keeping this for myself. I'm going to turn it into a very nice chair. But it'll eat for a week in general, I assume. Unless they want to starve. But I should start remembering that I'm alchemy style and like try and find ways to use it to my advantage. Because right now I'm kind of using it as an artificial... well, I'm using it as a way to get 3 hunter arts that I can spam. But if that's all I'm wanting, then for solo stuff I should probably change to striker style, but I'm not sure if you lose the greatsword's ability to charge if you use striker greatsword. I guess that might be something to try next time. Because I genuinely don't know. Not that I'm using the charged attacks particularly much yet, because I can't. The monsters aren't big enough. All the monsters move frequently, but the big ones, they can move and you can still smack them even if you've done the charge, sometimes. Anyway, we got the Bulldrome's head. I mistook it for a normal enemy. That was a quick one. And we'll see you next time. Ta for now.